Fennec foxes live out in the shifting sands of the Sahara. In miles of open desert, finding anything to eat can be difficult. A game
Hello?
of hide and seek.
Hello? Hello?
But Fennecs have two
I've never streamed a browser window before, so let's figure the fuck what I'm doing out.
5.5 million.
I guess I'll just do like desktop capture. That's probably the move, right? So I'll make sure I turn off notifications on everything.
Smothers 6% of the world's land. Yet this vast, unforgiving place is home to the world's smallest wild dog. The fennec fox.
Alright, do I even have like a desktop fucking thing? I don't think I do. I think I explicitly choose to not do like ever have a desktop capture. I don't want to like switch to that on accident and be like, oh shit, I'm in trouble, you know? I guess I'll just set it to game. I'll just put my desktop on top of that shit.
Acts as a radiator. Sand absorbs heat, and the hotter it gets, the more heat it radiates. The temperature here spirals to over 100 degrees. In such sizzling conditions, the fennec's size matters. A small body can shed heat faster than a large one.
How do I do desktop? I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Faster, the fennec's ears act like sophisticated air conditioning units. The network
Oh, it's window capture.
Cools the blood to lower the temperature.
No, it's not window capture. It's monitor capture. You fucking idiot. You fool.
The heat of the Saharan sun.
Display capture.
There's no shade. But
there we
fennecs
go.
Are masters of their environment. Moisture concentrates at the foot of the dunes, so the sand here is firm enough to dig a burrow. Home sweet home for a pair of fennecs.
Bam. Hello. Kinda too small, isn't it? Needs to be like that big. Shit, is it too big? Too small? Fucking no, man. I think that's good. Yes. Do I have sound turned on? Alright. Until then, I'm a just chatting stream, but I'm not going to change the category or anything. Alright. I am, let's see, 8 minutes early. I was kind of scared that I was not going to be able to even make it on time because I was trying to put my contacts in and they just did not want to go in. I was like, every time I got them on my eye, they would just be like a little bit like, there would be like an air bubble between my eye and the contact, and I would close my eye and then it would just fucking slide out, and it was so fucking frustrating. I was pissed, bro. I was pissed. Yeah, that was super annoying. So what I ended up doing is I mean, I could not get it to not have that bubble. So what I did is I just peeled my fucking eyelid off and then put it over, and I just like blinked a shit ton of times, and somehow that ended up working. Somehow. Anyone in chat? If anyone's here, what's up? What's up with you? Are you doing good? I have to take my medicine. I didn't just wake up, but this is, I usually take it in the morning. That's actually a complete lie. I usually take it at like 3 p.m., but I know I'm not going to be awake at, which to me 3 p.m. is the morning, so it wasn't that much of a lie, okay? 3 p.m. is like I have my medication set up so that I take it at 3 p.m. because 3 p.m. is usually when I'm always going to be awake at 3 p.m. You know? At least that was originally the plan, but my sleep schedule is so fucked up right now that I'm not even awake at 3 p.m. I'm like a little, you know, like a couple hours before bedtime right now. I must take omeprazole and you know what, my doctor wants me to take this, which is tamsulosin, which is it's for your prostate, I guess. I that's not why I'm taking it. She said that you can do it off-label usage is for kidney stones, which I do have a kidney stone, a big one right now. So that's what that's for. Is there a way to like turn off all notifications with Budgie? Let me do like, you know, let me just look it up on my phone, okay? I don't want to fuck with the stream. Budgie mute notification. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let me take these real quick. Oh, I'm also taking lisinopril. Yeah. So omeprazole, which is for acid reflux. Oh, yeah. And lisinopril. I don't think I meant, or I playing that one. That's for high blood pressure. Yeah, we love that shit. Done. Okay, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm not gonna change the right back. Boop. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change. Okay, you know, I'll fix that when I'm back. Okay. It's fucking. I'm walking around in the hallway. He's like, feed me, feed me. Dude, you get fed in 30 minutes, okay? Calm the fuck down. Trying to like swipe at me and shit. Girl, wait until your scheduled mealtime. This is what what's it called? Daylight savings time does to a motherfucker. To a motherfucking cat. Alright, let's see. I will copy this. And then I'll bam. And then I'll fix it to say Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Wow. Oh no, I'll put it down here. Yippee! And I have to center this. You're wondering why I choose to center it in such a primitive way instead of using center text? It's because center text is not available on Linux. Why? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Why is it all the way over here? Bam. Okay. Should be just on time. I'm not gonna put it in full screen. I'm gonna keep it like this. We gotta have the chat, the YouTube chat. You know, that's like the highest of quality of internet chatters. YouTube chat, right? Damn, this is like some like prog rock intro music right here. I like it. I actually totally I dig it. Oh yeah, that was a good fucking song. I liked that. I genuinely enjoyed that. Oh my god, it's the Red Ball game. Is this like Labo? Labo 2? Oh no, it's just the intro. It's building words. I genuinely haven't watched a Nintendo Direct in like... You can't hear it! You can't hear it! Fuck! Why isn't it working? No. It's just playing music right now, don't worry. You still can't hear it? Oh, you can. Oh, I gotta turn it way down. Sorry. Okay. My bad. Yeah! They got the game that everyone expected. You saw the original announcement for the Switch 2, right? Is the audio okay? I didn't really get time to test it. I didn't even realize I didn't have it yet. Oh, Mario the character! Fuck yeah! It'd be cool if they did it like an actual Mario Kart World! Like an actual like Mario reveal, but I know that they're not going to.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Is the audio okay?
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware designer.
Look at my
for
desktop
Nintendo
background.
Switch 2.
Oh shit, wait. That's
What
me.
you just saw was Mario Kart World.
Look at my desktop background, so cute.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now,
What happened
do
to
you
me?
think this
Oh, I
brand
did.
new Mario Kart game will be like.
That's what happens when I minimize it.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is
Yeah.
launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of
Should I
day
type something in the
and weather
chat?
conditions, the atmosphere will change.
This is literally the first thing. Like, it literally just started.
And in
It
this
started,
Mario
like,
Kart game,
first thing. They didn't even say anything before what you
you
saw.
can go off
It was
the
just like,
racetrack and
Mario
drive virtually
Kart World.
everywhere in this world.
Everywhere in this world? That's kind of cool.
In
It's
the classic
it's
Grand
an
Prix,
open world
race
Mario
through
Kart.
4
Every
courses
game's
in a bid
every
for
game's
first
open world
place.
these days.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Good thing there's
With 24
depth in these
drivers in each
levels.
race, the most in
Not
series
just
history,
another
the competition is
whatever
gearing
the
up.
mobile game is. There was no depth in the tour. That's what it was called.
Introducing
Mario Kart
Knockout
World Tour or whatever.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yeah.
There are multiple checkpoints
What's the
along the way.
16 mean?
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
Ooh, I see.
you'll be eliminated.
How cute.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
No, probably not. People online in Mario Kart are fucking insane. I don't know how they're so insane.
You can also
Like
freely drive
online
around
Mario
this
Kart
vast
just like
world
matches
in
you with the
free
best
roam.
players in the world. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there are like cute
By going
costumes and
off-road,
stuff.
You can explore new areas and routes.
What the hell?
So drive wherever your heart
It
takes
literally
you.
is an open world Mario Kart game.
You can also
Weird.
go for scenic drives with friends.
Aw, scenic
And even take
drives.
photos together at
They
different
better add
locations.
Woohoo Island, dude. They better fucking add Woohoo Island. Nintendo like ditched Woohoo Island, and I thought it was the. I think Woohoo Island is the
A
coolest shit
brand new
ever,
race
and they just
across the
ditched it.
entire world
Made me so
starts
sad.
Here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is.
More
Oh, that's the
details
direct.
about this title
Man.
will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World
That's pretty
Direct.
soon.
So be on the lookout
You don't
for
know
more
about the Switch
information
2?
in the future.
You don't even know that that was a thing?
Mario Kart World
You're joking,
launches
aren't
on the
you?
same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I hope for your sake that for my mental
Next,
being.
we'd like to
You're
introduce
joking.
some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Wow, they're like the Joy-Cons except 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Why do they call it the C button when you left stick C the world left C the C out oven the yeah.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Together? Discord!
That was you.
Discord!
So quick. Oh, no. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat.
Is this not
a new
Discord?
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
This is not Discord? It literally looks
With this
exactly
feature,
like
You'll
Discord.
be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat
Oh, they have a
feature,
microphone. That's
your
cool.
voice is recognized by a microphone built into
It's
the
Discord
system.
Nitro, you
But you're still behind
true.
me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
I actually, okay, you know what? Something I actually appreciate about this is the dialogue and the conversations is actually like, this is what
When
people
it's
sound like
noisy
when they're
around
playing
you,
games.
Your voice will
They
still
never
come
get
through
that shit
clearly,
right, you know?
letting you chat with ease.
how did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
They actually genuinely have people just playing
And you can use
and
this
gaming.
feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat.
It's
with
something I
friends and
didn't
family.
notice at first, which is why
If
it's
you open
why
the
it's
chat
good.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you
Oh,
can also
I like
share your
the I like
game
the
screen.
the cool red text.
Really? They can do that?
It'd be cool if they if like depending on the area you're in, it's a different font.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
I wonder like this Mario seems like this
You can
Mario
chat
World,
to your heart's
Mario
content,
fucking
even
Mario
while
Kart
playing
World
different games.
seems like they're trying to make it like a big game, like something that you're gonna actually spend a decent amount of time
I'm
on.
like in the sky right here.
Let's see.
I'm falling.
Maybe I'll
Okay,
stream
we got
it.
We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby. Look,
Oh,
Kirby's
that's my
short.
brother
Cute. So cute.
texting me being a little bitch.
You can adjust
Sorry about
the size
that.
of your game screen.
Need to close this.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like
Why does it look like that?
I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat.
I wasn't even listening. What was the setting?
Really? Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah? Okay.
Oh yeah, the audio is delayed.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. By
Webcam!
connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
It looks so scuffed.
Yo! Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That looks good.
okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait.
looks
Go
good.
left,
That looks
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you
This
were
kind of
together in the
direct is
same
kind of
room.
boring as fuck so far,
Play
dude.
together,
I don't
or
care about their
compete in
Discord
online
this
multiplayer
much. Come
games.
on, show me some video games.
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold
True.
a sports competition between families.
Switch to webcam on the subway.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, thank God, dude! I would have been so pissed if I had to wait like a couple months in order to get the Nintendo Switch camera.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll
Wait.
try it out.
Ends March 31st, 2026. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
I thought it said
For example,
2025.
whether parental permission is always required when a child
What do you
wants
mean?
to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Go!
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game. With Game
Nice,
Share.
finally they have
As
fucking
shown
DS
here,
download play.
even
Holy
games that
shit.
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily
Thank
share
God,
compatible
dude.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Ooh, that's
you can
cool.
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online
Dude, like
play
the
with
DS
other
download
Switch
play
2
was so
systems.
like
And you can use it
needed
with
because
friends via
like
Game Chat,
most of
we
the
showed
games,
earlier.
most of the games
Share can
are
only be
like
used with
one
compatible
console
games.
anyways.
This
So the
feature
fact
is
that like
planned for
there are
several
some games where you need
titles, starting
multiple
with a free
consoles
update for
or
Clubhouse games
like
if
are
you
better
want
with multiple
worldwide
consoles, it's so
classics on
it's so
Nintendo
bullshit.
Switch. Game Share support is also planned
Man,
for
do you
select
always type
games
high like that on
exclusive to Nintendo
purpose?
Switch
I
2,
noticed that you
so we
always
hope
type
you'll
high
look
like
forward
that.
to it.
Up next,
Oh yeah, maybe it.
we'd like to
I
show
wonder if
you
it is like
the
a stream.
Nintendo Switch 2
Actually,
system itself.
it's like downloading the game that quick. You're right.
Please take a
I'm
look.
actually. It probably is because the games are so big these days. You can't just download it into RAM.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has
See.
a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
How does it compare to
system's
the
thickness
Switch
remains the
OLED?
same.
You don't do 1080p. It was
With
720p before.
approximately
Come on.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater
is
detail
1080.
on the 1080p screen.
Yeah. No, it doesn't annoy me. It's no. 120 FPS low. That's actually
Screen
pretty
supports
sick.
Up to 120 frames
Please
per
don't be
second,
120.
allowing for
What are
smoother
you?
gameplay and supported
What is
titles.
this bit you're doing? Why don't you want it to
The
be
LCD
120
screen is more
hertz?
vivid and supports HDR, providing
Yo,
more
did that guy
contrast
just move his
between light
camera
and dark
in
areas
Mario
of
Kart?
the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller
Then just,
easily
I bet you
by
can
pressing
decrease
the release
the
button on the back.
refresh rate.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when
that's
playing with
nice.
a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
We'll see how strong those magnets are, dude. Those magnets are gonna like wear out within like a
The
year.
left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, maybe.
Each
I
Joy-Con
don't know.
2 controller
Nintendo's
can be
Nintendo's
used
been
as a
really
mouse
good about
to
battery
play with
life, like
compatible
the
games.
entire time they've
Both the
been
left
doing
and right Joy-Con 2
consoles,
support
portable
mouse
consoles.
controls.
I saw that that's weird.
By adjusting the audio balance between
Mouse
the
control.
ranges,
That's pretty cool,
sounds from the
actually.
built-in speakers are clearer
Like I'm
and
sure
more
that works
natural in
fine,
handheld
actually.
and tabletop modes.
I was gonna think like maybe that doesn't work very
It has
well,
a
but
built-in
I
microphone,
don't see why it
so
wouldn't
you can
actually.
voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology
Imagine the Call of
to
Duty
filter
lobbies
sound, so your voice will
with
come
voice
through
chat.
clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Dude, wait. Imagine Call of Duty on the Switch
Place your
2 with the
Nintendo
mouse
Switch 2
controls.
however you like, with a large,
Imagine.
sturdy stand.
Holy shit.
You can
Like
move it
portable
freely,
Call of
like
Duty
this.
just wherever you want. That would be kind of sick.
In addition to the USB-C port
Actually,
found on the
mouse-
bottom of the system,
mouse controls
there's
is
one on
actually
top
huge.
as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
And they put a USB-C port on the top finally. Wait, is there still a
Nintendo Switch 2
aux
comes with
port?
256
There better
gigabytes
be.
of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your
Hell
game
yeah.
downloads, save data,
How heavy is
and
it? That's
more.
what I want to know.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K,
Use
huh?
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Probably just
to
upscaled.
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
For compatible
HDR
games,
is
okay.
also supported in TV mode.
Oh, it's only 60 FPS in 4K? Interesting. Probably never gonna use it then.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand
I'm
the
actually
Switch
hyped
2
for that
hardware,
mouse controls
we're
thing.
currently developing this game.
This game!
Mr. Kawamoto!
New game, new game, new game, new game!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Uh-oh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Oh, this ain't a
Exclusive
game.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
No. The tech demo.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons
Dude,
here.
the thing that I
Let's
hate
examine
that they didn't change with the Joy-Cons is that there's still like
This
a
sign reads,
perfect
"Where
like
are the
vertical
magnets?"
line from the buttons, the sticks.
The Joy-Con
Like a
2
straight
controllers attached
line,
to
and
the
like that's
system with
so
magnets.
unhealthy for your
And those
thumb. Like your
magnets
thumb
are
does not
inside
bend
the
that
system.
way. It's so annoying.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con
The grips
2
do
are made
help
of
that
metal.
though, but still I would prefer them to just
So
put
that's
it
how
a
they
little
attach
bit
to
more
the
on the
system.
inside. The stick.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Bo, bo,
Another
bo.
example, the
Bo,
Joy-Con
bo,
2
bo.
controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can
Yo.
even do something like this.
Yo.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and
Wait,
aim
why
for
does
the
it look
cup by
so
rotating the Joy-Con too.
like jittery? Why is it so
By
jittery?
combining the mouse
No.
controls and gyroscopes,
Why is it
things
so
like
jittery?
this are possible.
Okay,
There are
okay.
secrets
It's just
to
because of the
discover,
rotation.
Even as you're playing mini games
Thank
and
God.
tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
You're plenty.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
Paid?
Nintendo Switch 2.
A paid
so please
game?
check it out if you're interested.
What?
Now, I'd like
They're
to
making
share some
that
more
a fucking
information
game?
regarding
Like they have to
Nintendo
pay
Switch 2.
for? Imagine it's a $70
This is
game.
the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Wait, there's no notch?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Wait,
but it's
what?
now red, and it has much faster.
Why is it the
data
exact same
reading
shape?
speeds.
The whole chat, dude.
Next
Look
up
at the whole
is
chat.
additional storage.
It's kind of weird that they're making
Switch
it
2
the
will
exact
only
same
work
shape.
with micro SD express cards.
Express.
They're a different type of SD card.
Never even
and will make
heard that
high-speed
terminology
data
before.
transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
What is in my Switch? Is it an express card?
Additionally, to transfer data from
Let me check
Switch
my
to
Switch.
2, you can
I have
log
to turn
into
it
your
off.
Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C
Nope,
button,
not
which
an express
launches
card.
Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which
Oh,
you can use to
shit!
assign existing button controls.
Yo! I'm hyped for
In
that.
addition, an
An
audio,
audio
jack
ch-
has been added.
Yo!
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's
Let's
presentation,
go!
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will
No.
also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
Dude, the Steam
where the
2
three of us
Steam
will talk
Controller
about
2
the
needs to like
development of Nintendo
exist
Switch
soon
2.
enough.
We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Wow. Wow, that's so
We're very
soon.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait. just
I'm
a
glad
bit
that they
longer.
did not wait, or that they waited in order to announce it.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Nintendo Switch 3?
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure like almost every game is gonna be compatible.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Ooh. That's cool.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play
Okay.
on Switch 2, and more.
FPS improvements.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Jamboree
Super Mario Party
TV?
Jamboree. Please take a look.
Oh, here's the question. Oh, that was weird. That's a weird.
Super
It's a weird
Mario
animation.
Party
I don't like it.
Jamboree is getting an upgrade on
I don't like
Nintendo
that
Switch
animation.
2.
So here's the
upgrade
question.
expands on the
This is gonna be
base
paid,
game
right?
and adds new
You're gonna have to
features,
pay for this shit, right?
including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
Yo, throwback to
Which
the
can be accessed on Switch 2.
GameCube game that had the
Let's check out
microphone.
3 new and updated modes.
Honestly, that brings me
First
back
up
so much.
is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the
That's kind of weird.
festivities.
The
You'll
face
be able to see
cams.
each other's faces as you play, so you can experience
They keep
all
doing
the
this shit with the
reactions and
face.
emotions in
It's
real
like being
time.
in the game. It's so
Or
silly.
4 friends can take the party online.
Oh, good job, Amy. You're on me.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit
Oh, I'm
blocks
rooting
to
for
collect the
George.
most coins. Guide an RC
I'm not
car with
exactly
your
sure
voice.
who's George. I think it's the black guy, but I'm rooting for
Competes in
George.
other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Oh, dude, they got the little
Use mouse
flowers.
controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Where's the hoppy cats? They better put a fucking hoppy cat in here.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a
Oh,
bouldering
no hoppy
game where 2
cats.
players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive
Where's the hoppy
mini-games.
cat?
How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party
That roller coaster
Jamboree,
looks like
Nintendo
an
Switch 2
aerodynamics
edition,
roller
plus
coaster, but
Jamboree TV
don't quote me on that.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July. Interesting.
Nintendo Switch
waiting
2
a whole month
players
to
who
release that?
already own Super Mario
Kinda
Party
weird.
Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch
So it does
2
cost
edition
money.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an
Please just tell me
upgrade
how much it costs, man. Come on, just tell me.
Please look forward to a new
Bruh.
Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda
120
Breath of the
FPS
Wild
edition.
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Honestly, that. Ooh,
feature
look how
enhanced
smooth it
resolution and
is.
frame rates.
Even in 60 FPS, it's smooth. Or this
And
30.
also support HDR.
It is 60.
Which makes the image more vibrant.
Yo, dude,
So
this
you
is
can
gonna be
play with
sick.
smoother,
I haven't even played
higher
Tears of the
definition
Kingdom yet,
graphics.
to be honest.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Okay.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's
Nintendo
a
Switch
game-specific
app,
service
okay.
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can
Interesting.
help guide you to various locations.
Imagine
like shrines and
paying
quests
for
you
Switch
haven't found
Online
yet.
just for this.
Guidance activating.
Guidance activating. Turn
Proceed
left. Fucking Google Maps
You
on
can
Tears
share
of the
your
Kingdom.
creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Kind of cool though. It's a cute feature. Nintendo does cute features so often. I'm just excited for 120
these features
FPS in
will
these
make your
games. That's gonna be
adventures even more
so
enjoyable.
fucking sick. That's okay.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll
I haven't
be
played
able
this
to
game
enjoy
either.
An additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Are we gonna have to pay just for the 120 FPS versions?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
I'm sure you'll
some
be able to set it to
mysterious
60.
changes.
I don't. I never played the Switch
We hope
on the
you're
go
looking forward
anyways,
to
so I don't
Kirby's
really
new
care.
adventure.
I don't leave the house.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I wonder how long they're gonna be
In addition
doing.
to standard
Like they're gonna be
controls,
making Switch
you
games
can
for.
use mouse controls
'Cause,
for
like,
intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
With the 3DS, they were making 3DS games for a little
Plus,
while,
you can explore
but then the
the
Switch
immersive
sold
world in
so
4K at
well,
60
and that
frames per
they just kind of gave up,
or
right?
enjoy smoother action
But the
in full
Switch
HD
sold
at
so
120
well, so I
frames per
wonder,
second.
like, with the Switch 2, you
Choose
know,
from
obviously
these
it's not
two
going to sell
modes,
as
both of
well,
which support
probably.
HDR,
It's unlikely,
based on your preference
just because of
and
how
play
well the
style.
Switch sold. So how long are they going to keep
Plus,
making games for the Switch?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
This just makes me think
Taking
that the
advantage of
FPS
the
is going to
power
be
of
shit in
Switch
the
2,
Switch
You can
version.
enjoy your adventure in Ringo City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the
Maybe.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition
I don't know.
by purchasing an upgrade
What year
pack.
did
We hope you're
shit.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
Luigi's
edition games.
Mansion 3DS? Like,
Next, I'd like to introduce a
remake.
brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
This came out in 2018, and the Switch came out in like 2016. I mean, that was late in 2018 though. It was October of 2018, so no. I'm gonna be honest, all of the indie games for Switch 2 are gonna be mediocre. Like, there's not gonna be anything that's unique. No one's gonna care enough to be super creative with the Switch 2, other than Nintendo. The ports are gonna be sick though. Supposedly it's gonna be as strong as the PS4 Pro, which pretty up there in terms of power. I mean, games these days for like the PS5 are still like, they're still like low end enough to be ported to the PS4. I don't know if they're still making PS4 games. I don't care about console games, so I don't know, but Jump Rope Challenge Switch 2 edition? I don't even know what that is, bro. I mean, have you seen Paralympics basketball? They're kind of fucking sick with it. Like, they're insane.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively
This game
pull off
kind of
various
is sick.
We hope
Not
you're
gonna play
looking
it
forward
though.
to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. Yo! Yo! Elden Ring wherever you go! That's pretty sick. That's pretty fucking sick. Let's be real. That's pretty sick. Here's the question. Is it even going to be 60 FPS? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I need to get a gauge for how powerful the Switch 2 is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's 60 FPS.
I have no doubt.
It looks a little low FPS.
May you take the throne.
That's pretty cool though. That is still pretty fucking tarnished edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Very cool.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess
No
of the Dead,
one is
an immortal
surprised.
witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
I did not expect this guy to be speaking Japanese. Can we get a translation? Oh, it's down. It's subtitles. What the hell? Shake the controller. Amiibos! Yo! That's actually kind of sick. I'm not even gonna play Street Fighter 6. I still haven't played it, but Amiibos kind of sick. We'll see. Is this Xenoblade or some shit? I don't know. This is some anime shit I don't care about. It runs shit on PC even. Wait, this game actually kind of looks familiar. What is this?
New arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Is that the name of the game? Arsenal?
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome.
Dude, this looks like shit.
This planet will be
Like the FPS is really bad.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children, bring hope
Daemon
to our
Ex
lives.
Machina. Okay. Kitty! Oh, doggy!
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2.
I don't know what the fuck
game
this
is a
is.
story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
Is this like
Together,
It Takes
they
Two?
get
Oh,
trapped
it
in
is.
their own stories and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's cool.
Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course,
is this the
you'll
same
be able
company?
to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title. Yeah, okay.
Sports, we're bringing
You like
fans
that game,
together
right?
across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited
Dude.
to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming
EA,
to Nintendo
EA Sports
Switch 2.
FC?
Madden NFL will
Yo!
also
A
be
game that I can
arriving
pay
on
for
the
every
Nintendo
year on top
platform.
of Call of Duty and all the other sports games?
It's in the
Let's
game.
go!
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are
Oh.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced
I
graphics
see.
and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Newsfest? Really?
And
I
the
think
new mouse controls on
the
Switch
Hogwarts
2
Legacy is
give
pretty
you
cool,
even
right?
more ways to
I never
experience
played
the
it, but
adventure.
it seemed pretty cool. I like the Harry
Discover
Potter
the
world.
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy
I'm not a huge
launches
fan
on the
of
same day
giving money
as
to the
Switch 2.
creator, but whatever.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Fair. Is this Tony Hawk or whatever? I didn't read it if it said anything. There's no way it's actually a Tony Hawk's game, right? Because the last time Tony Hawk got a game on Nintendo was like GameCube or some shit, right? Maybe Wii. What? Oh, I was like, that looked. I was gonna say it looked like fucking SpongeBob, and it was.
Hello.
Yo, it's Tony Hawk!
From IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn, I'm glad they're doing like a whole ports
As the
section.
best
It's
assassin
nice.
in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish.
I haven't
his
really
mission.
heard anything that's that exciting to
And
me
how
other
each
than
mission
Elden Ring.
progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Another game I still haven't
Our
played.
ever-expanding game
Probably
will
won't ever
release
play,
on
to be
the
honest.
same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
What is this? Is this 007 or some shit? No way, right? There's no 007. Wait. It is! What 007 is a game right now that they've made? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is
Is
coming
this just
to Nintendo Switch 2,
a new
so
game
stay tuned.
that hasn't like come out yet that I've never heard of?
The story of
Damn!
a shadow that never fades is reborn.
Damn!
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
This is a game I'm never gonna
Change
play.
and
Wait, that's...
customize jobs to build out your
Is this a
very own
Square Enix game? Because like that was like the most obvious white mage, Final Fantasy white mage ever.
all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Okay, it is,
Bravely
yeah.
Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
Yeah, Square Enix makes all of the JRPGs.
once
Like literally all of them. Is this
セガ龍河如くスタジオ代
Yuga
表の
Toko?
横山です。
Yes, yes, it is, it is, it is! It is! Let's fucking go, Yakuza!
ゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの
I was like trying to remember, it's just Sega in my head.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Oh, and it's a release title, let's go!
ご期待ください。
Launch title. Dude, this is a good library. Remember the launch library that the Switch had? It was so bad.
Nintendo. Please take a look.
This is a good launch library. It can only get better from here. It was like 4 games, dude. Like it was actually so ass. It was like 1, 2 Switch and like 3 indie games.
The Hylians who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great
Is this
and
like a
prosperous
DLC
kingdom.
for TOTK or something?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to
Wait, this is a
vanquish
different
evil.
art style.
One which future
No, it's not.
generations would
Never
call
mind. What is this?
imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, it is a DLC. It definitely is.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh, it's Hyrule Warriors. God damn it. God damn it. Man, they fucking got me. They got me. You do not see my OBS. You see the icon, you dummy. You fucking idiot. Dude, they got me. I really thought this was gonna be like a Zelda game, like a DLC or some shit. Just fucking Hyrule. Hyrule Warriors is always such a fucking debate. Age of Imprisonment. Yeah.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Yes, it was.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're
And
looking
it's just
forward
gonna be
to the
another
untold
Warriors
story
game,
of
I'm
the
sure.
Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy
We're adding
Nintendo Switch
GameCube.
Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Come on, what is it?
Please take a look at this.
If it's GameCube, I'm gonna flip. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! The best console is now available on the Switch!
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Chibi Robo, dude. Chibi Robo on the Switch.
Released in 2001.
Oh
Here
my
are the titles
god.
that will be available at launch.
Please
A
put
Legend of Zelda
please
game
put
that
Chibi
looks
Robo
like
on
a
launch.
cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Yo, Soul Calibur.
A tale of souls
With
and
Link.
swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line.
Kirby Air Ride. I never got that game. I never understood it.
First, machine customization.
I never
and
understood
story
why people
mode.
liked that game.
Get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Is this just for Switch 2?
Games that support multiplayer. Up
They
to
never
4
said that,
can
did
play
they?
Together locally or online. Enjoy these
Yeah,
classic
I did.
games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than
I
the
don't know, it's been a
original
long
releases.
time though. Is it
You can
this
also
is all the
check controls
games?
for each title and customize them
Okay.
to your liking. More titles will be added in the
Chibi Robo! Chibi fucking Robo! Chibi Robo! Chibi Robo! Chibi Robo! Chibi Robo!
Nintendo
Chibi Robo!
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch
Chibi
2
Robo!
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches
I'm
the
coming.
same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will
my
also
god,
be
dude,
released.
Chibi Robo.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
I don't have the money for a Switch 2 right
Nintendo
now, dude.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for
Oh my
Nintendo
god,
Switch
Chibi
Online
Robo!
members,
This is the
will
this
also
is
be
the
available the
they
same
haven't
day
acknowledged
as
Chibi
Nintendo
Robo in
Switch
like
2.
8 years.
Whether you're
Oh my
familiar with
god.
the games or haven't played them before,
I'm having a heart attack just from
we
that.
hope you're looking
I'm
forward
so
to Nintendo
excited just to
GameCube,
play Chibi Robo on my
Nintendo
Switch.
Classics. Of course, you can
That's the
continue to
biggest
play
that's the
select games
biggest
from the
announcement
system
this
shown
whole
here
this
on
whole
Nintendo
stream.
Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, dude, Chibi Robo. You don't know how important that is to me. That thing's cute. Whoa, whoa. Oh! Deltarune tomorrow! I'm with you in the dark. Yo! Yo! Okay, I like that the preview is really subtle. Give me a date, 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 give me a date. Launch day! Okay, so it's at least June. At least. At latest, June.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Okay, they haven't updated it yet. I want the fucking I want the date. I want the date.
We're still in development and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch.
I don't care about Borderlands 4.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Okay.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
Civ
edition
7.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
Dude,
guide your
the
people
frame rate
throughout
is
the ages of
insane.
history.
How is it running this
With the
badly?
new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7
Dude,
launches
mouse
on
controls
the
actually
same day as
unlock
Switch
so
2.
many like
And
options
if you already own
for
the
devs
Nintendo
to
Switch
just like
version,
decide
you
to
can
put stuff on the
experience
Switch.
mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
How do you think Overwatch 2 is gonna work on the Switch 2?
For today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Like,
Plus, NBA
do you
2K
think
as
they're
well.
gonna have the mouse controls
wait
and
to
you're
see
gonna
you in
be
the
playing
ring
with console
and on
players?
the court.
Because Overwatch is like super like strict about that.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed
Like
with
they're
nothing
like
but
super
enthusiasm
anal
and a
about that.
profound lack of
They literally have what's his name, Torbjorn? Like he's different on console.
Let's slay some trees. Awesome. Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes
Is this
amazing,
me?
doesn't it?
Ruh-roh.
Really have started
Rip stream? Okay, it's not me.
Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely
Boom,
done.
ba-dum,
Well,
boom, boom.
I think that's everything.
Imagine, is this their video? That would be really fucking funny if this is the video that they sent to Nintendo and this is just what it looks like. Okay, no, it's Nintendo's fault.
I'm Dave Crooks from
Dude,
Dodge-Roll.
imagine being the poor company who paid like, you know, $10,000 to be inserted into this ad.
At Enter the Gungeon 2.
That would be so sad.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike
Yeah, this
shooter
dev's gotta be pissed.
Now
Enter the
reloaded in
Gungeon
new 3D
2.
art style.
Dude, imagine being the Enter the Gungeon
Expect
2
some fan
dev.
favorite
Oh
elements to
my
return.
god.
We're still working
Poor
on the game.
guy.
We're excited to share more with you in the future.
I would actually be super fucking mad if this happened. Let's see if it's working over here. After this Fortnite advertisement. Oh, it's working. Okay, we're good. We're good. Is this just a recap? We're done? Oh, no, this is just Sid. Wait, no, this is from earlier. They fooled me. They played me for a fool. It's sped up. Okay. We're not
Hello,
back.
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk
Okay, it's
2077
not working here
is
either,
an
'cause they're saying
open-world
F.
action-adventure RPG set in night.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2,
I'm
you can
listening.
transport
I'm listening
yourself
very
to the
closely.
City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Does Fortnite on the Switch
Cyberpunk
not run well? Oh yeah, you're right. It
2077
runs like
Ultimate
shit. I
Edition
forgot about that.
Comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Oh man, and I played it when it came out. It probably plays like complete shit now.
浜口です。
Uh oh.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Nintendo Switch 2, Final Fantasy remake, Final Fantasy 7 remake. That's all I'm gonna be able to translate. Oh wait, what the heck is going on? Just catch up the video, guys. Come on, whoever's running this stream they gotta restart OBS. FF7 remake. Oh, we're good. Finally, they figured it out. Holy shit, that was cringe. Cool. This is just in a montage? Silk Song is just in a montage? Are you kidding me? They put Silk Song in the montage? That's so fucking funny. They just slipped it in there. Okay. Bet you guys won't notice. That is hilarious. Oh my god. Nobunaga's Fast Fusion. Daido Remaster. I think it looks cool. Not gonna play it though. Reanimal. PHQ. That's cool. I've never seen that game before. Fortnite! Fortnite! Oh shit. New Professor Layton game. Damn, that's cute as hell looking. I love the art style. Yo, Human Fall Flat 2! Let's go! No release date! Meow, 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 meow.
We've shown a lot of
Catherine,
games so far.
dude.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay. Last from the partners. They're gonna do a Nintendo announcement at the end, guarantee you. This has got to be some special shit, right? Imagine they did GTA 6. What is this? I have no read on this.
My blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What happened to the chat?
To
Whatever.
humanity's very dusk.
Let's check on this. Okay, whatever. Twitch is ass, bro. I'm gonna close that. Is that it? Is that literally the... Okay. Ooh, it's a new Souls-like. Ooh, I like the art style. Imagine it's from Software and it's not a Souls-like. No, this is definitely a Souls-like. La 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 la. Is this a game that's already been announced and I've just never seen it? Because it totally could be. I am not up to date on this shit. I like that outfit. Is that the fucking moon from that one game? Vampires, hell yeah.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able,
Guns.
carrier of blood.
I'm guessing that every FromSoft game is gonna be open world now, right? Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Just because Elden Ring did so well. This really does look like that one game that I don't remember what it's called, but the sequel was called like Termina or whatever, and it was like the Duskbloods. It's not. That was not what it was called, but what is that one game that was like there's two of them, and the second one was called something 2 : Termina. Fear and Hunger. That's right. That's it. I'm surprised you knew that. Fear and Hunger 2 Termina was like it had a bunch of like Majora's Mask stuff in it, right?
From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
I have
Please
never
check
played
it out
it.
when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development.
Okay,
partners.
now back to Nintendo.
We'd
One
like
more
to
thing.
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and
see.
development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today,
In
our
addition,
partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more
And
games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next,
Yeah.
please take a look at this.
yes, new Nintendo game. Come on, Kirby. Smash? What the fuck? Oh, it's Kirby. Let's go. I thought it was like a Smash letter for a second. It's Kirby. Yeah. Imagine it is Smash. With Smash, you could just always be Smash, right? Until they actually tell you what game it is, it could always be Smash. Like at this point, it could still be Smash. I think it's Kirby. Oh yeah, this is like that robot Kirby, right? Sequel to the robot Kirby game. Maybe not. Maybe, no, I'm making shit up. Oh, is that true? I have no fucking clue about the ultimate. I didn't even know there was a story to that game. Hi. Oh no, it's Air Ride. It's Air Ride. Oh, it's Air Riders. Oh. Director, here you go, Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai, same shit.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube
I like that they put
system over
Sakurai's
20 years
logo.
ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
There's another! Let's fucking go! Imagine it's Chibi Robo. Nah. What is this? This is what I see when I smoke like a shit ton of salvia. Just... Oh, is it? No, it's not Pikmin. What the fuck is this? Is it? No, there's no way, right? This totally could be Donkey Kong. It is Donkey Kong. That's his voice. What? Dude, is it Donkey Kong 64 too? No, they're using the design from the movie. No. No, dude. No. Donkey Kong is ruined forever for me. He's not funny looking anymore. He's cute now. Why'd they make him cute? This is totally Donkey Kong 64 too, by the way. I don't like, even though it's doesn't really look that much like it. It's a 3D like open world like Donkey Kong. It's 64 too. I don't care. Donkey Kong has a style that has been solidified as the funny monkey man. And he's not funny anymore. He's cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Banana! Oh, chat is working again. So it's a DK Odyssey. True, actually. Okay, this actually does look kind of sick, but I hate the design. I hate the design so much. Where's Diddy Kong? Bonanza! Character designs in Mario Kart for Switch 2. Yeah, you're right, but July 7th. Damn, all these games are new as or soon as fuck.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your
Switch
way through a
2?
massive
It was announced not
underground
that long ago.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
It was announced in like
Thank you for
December
watching so
or maybe
far.
November.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay, prices, right?
We'll
Prices?
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
For
more details,
how many dollars?
Please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Later today, come on.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Give me a price, come
We'll have
on.
to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Wow. It was pretty solid, yeah. Honestly, the biggest thing for me was Chibi Robo. Time for a podcast. I really wish they would have given us a price though. Like that would have been really nice. I'm hoping for $4.50 at most. Wait, I thought it said Nintendo Treehouse. Okay. Alright, I need to go feed my cat. He's being a little baby. Oops, there we go. I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick, and then maybe I'll go play like... Should I go play Ina? The new Ina game?
Plunge well past freezing. To cope with
I don't know, I think I should probably... Maybe I should do that
have
like
some
later.
really clever
Later in the day.
adaptations.
Not like so
Their
fucking early.
adorably huge ears
I think I'm probably
are
just gonna
full of
end stream.
blood
I'll be
vessels.
honest.
As blood
'Cause
travels
it's-
through their
yeah, I think I'm
ears,
just gonna end stream. Bye bye. I'm gonna host someone real quick. If you want to get free points, then stick around for the host, the raid. We'll go raid network. Probably. Let's see. All right. Bye bye.